taking this right now to Jeung, 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 Jeung. When you deal with the other Jungs like Jeung, because like Wu Sao can become a Jeung, understand that. Tok Sao, the way that it's used is mostly used as a Jeung palm, but because it connects to more arm positioning and where it's at, sometimes people just stay with Tok Sao. You can say Tok Jeung and be absolutely 100% correct either way. So pay attention. You're gonna get this knowledge on Gongwan Jeung, Daiwan Jeung. When you do when you're practicing with Gongwan Jeung, Daiwan Jeung, it's two main principal places that you're hitting. Gongwan Jeung is around the neck. Usually 9 times out of 10. It is not saying you can't hit lower or higher, but the best idea is around the head, because where the head will go, if you direct someone's head, wherever their head goes and swivels, the entire body will go. So if I'm using my right hand, which may look like my left on there, I don't know, but I'm making sure I'm turning right. You know, because I like seeing myself in the camera, so I know things are gonna look backwards with the newer Samsung phones. So if I use my right hand, I'm going to direct someone more towards left, because I'm hitting them this side of the face there, but pushing out. Okay, because Gongwan Jeung likes to make more of an X. Gongwan Jeung, Daiwan Jeung, they make X's. So that sub G Sao part here, it's telling you where Daiwan Jeung is, where Gongwan Jeung is. Gongwan Jeung with the other hand. It already tells you. If you don't know your form, that's why you're going to get stuck with many questions. You have to know your form. So Gongwan Jeung, like I said in the other video with Jeung, if I'm right here, Gongwan Jeung is just right here. Being honest, I don't have to push out. All I have to do is step, and the step starting more with the front foot, giving a little bit, and then the push off with the back leg stepping. Step. And that technique will sell somebody. Okay. Now, you can decide to push them and have a flat palm. That's called mercy. You can use the edge and cut into them. They may push back, they may not. You can train yourself not to push them back and strike hard and strike true. That's no mercy. So a lot of times with my Wing Chun, I teach on the side as merciful or God, or unmerciful and devil. Not saying I'm trying to be a devil or whatever, but if someone fights me and I'm going to defend myself, I'm going to give them all kinds of hell. So, granted, if I'm right here, especially this being my strongest position from a time, my strongest position here, right? I can just push off with my body. If I want to go and extend this out, extend it like you would a tonsile coming out to here. So if I'm right here and I'm already set, I just want to push more out and make sure I don't want to push all the way out, because I don't want to lose anything, but I definitely want to get that most of that thrust here. If I'm going to go all the way out here, make sure most of that thrust is from here to here. boom, and they go out. Daewon Jeung is just like the opposite. If you want no mercy, you can't cut into them low. Cut here. Forget about the palm. Cut here. A cut hand, when it hits, is a Jeung. It's a palm. So I can cut into my opponent here going low. What am I going low for? I'm actually aiming for lower ribs, right around in here. Like right up in here. It's those floating ribs I'm looking for. That it could be that last rib that's connected to the floating ribs, striking in there. Trust me, if you get hit enough times with it, you're gonna be majorly sore and hurt for months, right? So I could go low and cut into the body and make the outside surface hurt just as much, and hit with that that fluid energy, that fluid movement, boom, right into the lower. Or I could just use palm and go low, right? But when I go low here, I necessarily don't have, I still have a bent arm, but because I'm going low, it's gonna give a different dynamic. Just means I'm protecting myself from here to here when I go low. It really, with Pow Jeung even, I'm kind of doing that here. You just gotta be careful because of the fingers, right? But if I go low, striking or whatever, there's a certain protection there. If anything happens up here, boom, I come up, right? If I'm right here, boom, I come up. Rise the punch, Tansao punch, Tanda. So I strike low, strike into lower ribs. It's all about that positioning. So there's even points just like Pow Jeung, when you go low with a ton and sink a little bit and go low, I can have a Tansao go low just a little bit and get this angle going outward. Boom. There goes my Daewon Jeung. So my goal is to, there with the Daewon Jeung, is to attack lower ribs, floating ribs. You know, if I want to have a little bit more mercy, I'll strike the connected ribs and make them understand that this could hurt a lot worse in the floating ribs. Please get out of my face. If you're going that low and they're like me, have some fat on them, right? You can actually palm them with this Daewon Jeung, grab lopsided and rip meat, turn it, and you have a control. Okay, understand that.